Our company purchased this land and originally encompassed about 130 acres. It was at that time probably one of the largest tracts of undeveloped land on the south side of Cleveland. In a way, this is a very sensitive property because this property drains into various streams and tributaries of the Cuyahoga River. So permitting on this property is always under additional scrutiny.
Previously, I worked with Chris to develop the whole site under one permit. He was able to develop phase 1 of it. The kind of permit to finish this development is a very long permit. It can take 1 year to 2 years. So to accelerate, and because he wanted to just develop this portion of the property, he subdivided this property. It's about 25 acres, and that's how he developed this Preserve at Parkside.
The reason we split into 2 parcels is a small stream bed in an area that is considered to be Category 3 wetlands. The more we looked at it and evaluated it, it was decided to leave those in a natural state and split this into 2 developments.
It's always good to work with a client that gives us a little bit of freedom to basically paint the canvas, for lack of a better term. I mean, when you're looking at a blank piece of property here and trying to figure out where the roads are going to be, where the stormwater management is going to be, where the homes will eventually sit, and it's important. We always look at it as not necessarily units, but I try to look at it as homes.
So Chris, when he develops a property, he likes to take advantage of the existing resources. And when you walk through here, you'll see a nice piece of standing woods, and you'll see a nice house nestled into those woods, right next to an avoided wetland that has been maintained. When we design these projects, we also think about long-term longevity of those water resources. So the development is designed to drain to those wetlands so they maintain their hydrology.
You know, we worked really well with Judith and her team. The challenge on every project is checking all the boxes from a regulatory standpoint and still being able to provide a product that our client's proud of and that the homeowners appreciate living in at the end of the day.
I think the thing that I have most appreciated in dealing with Davey Resources is the fact that they have top-notch people, which I have daily access to.
I love working with Chris Bender. He's a great developer. I think when he comes into a community, I think the government officials really respect Chris. And it's just great to work on a project like that with a guy who has that reputation and values our input professionally.
And with Davey Resources assistance between wetlands and engineering, we put our first pavement down on this site about 2 years ago. And you know, you can see that these people in the morning, you can see the children getting on the school buses, and you can see people leaving for work. To me, it's kind of like we've done our part, and it's very satisfying. And Davey certainly has been, on this job in particular, Davey has been a big part of it.